What is going on to you, Libra? So you have the Three of Wands, the Strength, Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, the King of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles. Sorry about that. So what I'm seeing here for you Libras is that you Libras right now are, like I said, thinking about the future, letting go of the nonsense, thinking about, what the future is going to bring and how beautiful your life is becoming and going to turn out later on in the future. The Strength, the Six of Pentacles, but it seems like somebody wants to hold it over your head for what it is that you've done in the past. So there's some sort of scapegoating. There's some sort of you Libras needing to, go through a particular situation, an experience for you Libras to learn. That's how it is that you would have been redeemed. So there needs to be some form of trial and tribulation. There needs to be some form of action being taken. Maybe you Libras may need to let go of friends, let go of, the pain from the past relationships. I know some Libras right now personally who are in jail. So then you have the Libra scale here, law and order. You understand what I'm saying? So their action is they need to go through this jail thing so that they can actually figure it out for themselves, right? And then when they get out, that's when they wipe their slate clean because they don't ever want to do it again. But whatever it is, a lot of you Libras have to let go of that. The Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords is about how you Libras are ready to let go, But at the same time, it just seems like you're not quite through to that quote unquote abundance, quote unquote, just yet. A lot of you Libras are very much so interested in letting go of all of the fake people, the nonsensical, just everything. Like I said, do some spring cleaning in the warmer weather. You know what I mean? Getting rid of the people that just don't actually fit your life anymore. You Libras are trying to turn your life around. And when I say turn your life around, I'm not just talking about the dysfunctional people. I'm talking about the dysfunctional circumstances as well. All the things that are dysfunctional got to go. A lot of you Libras may want to start getting more money, and you can't do that and actually start hitting those milestones, those financial milestones with dysfunctional individuals. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. The Nine of Pentacles and the Empress is about how, since this is the case, you're not going to play like you're ignoring it now. The Empress represents you Libras, so you showed up in your own reading. You Libras know that you have an obligation to do, and you're going to do that. You're going to become someone better. You already are. But it's just, like I said, just at this current point in time, letting loose of those individuals. The King of Swords notification. The King of Swords represents, and you can tell that you're really being sincere because you're actually taking an active look at your own life and thinking about what are some of the areas in your life that you should have paid more attention to, and you're planning on actually paying attention to those areas, and not just paying attention to it, but putting in an effort because you realize that was probably the better way to go. The Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles represents, because this is how things could potentially play itself out. You could either end up making very good choices when it comes to love and romance and just finance, it's just everything. Or you can end up like this, right? With Seven of Pentacles, which is people trying to eat off of your plate and leech off of you and be a parasite to you. So ultimately, whether you end up here, Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles really is based off of you and the choices that you make over the next, I want to say, 2 to 3 months, So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. the Temperance, the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and then you have the Hermit. To clarify, the Knight of Pentacles. When you start making a lot of those choices, a lot of you Libras are going to make the correct choices, the more wise choice. When you do the Temperance, a lot of people are not going to anticipate you actually breaking away from your terrible habits that didn't benefit you. They would have thought that you would have stayed in the slum with them. So these are relationship partners, these are friends, these are family members, these is all of that, whoever it applies to, wishing and thinking that you would never actually break free from the nonsense that you used to do. The Page of Pentacles, however, and the Five of Pentacles represents, but you did, you're doing it. And you're doing it even more in the future is what the cards are saying. The Five of Pentacles, however, represents them and their bummy behavior because of the fact that they won't break their cycle of dysfunction anytime soon, if ever. So now these people are out here, they're going to start to do things, right? The Hermit, they're going to start to do things to try to get you to stay with them. So you Libras really want to pay attention to who's around you trying to sabotage your growth. Pay attention to that. Don't trust these people.